Hello everyone. So today's recipe is Bhuna piyaz mutton curry. So now let me show you how to make it. The first step we'll do is marinating our mutton. Here I have taken almost 1 kg of mutton. I have cleaned it properly and now I'll be adding some spices to marinate it. First I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. Then next is 1 tablespoon of jeera powder. This is homemade jeera powder. Then I will be adding almost 6 to 7 spoon of curd, and then 1 tablespoon of mustard oil, and then I'll keep it aside. Now let me show you another thing. I have taken here 6 to 7 cloves of garlic. I'll mash it. So this way I have crushed all the cloves of garlic. Now I'll be adding them to the marination. So here I have added the cloves of garlic to the marination and I'll mix it properly. Everything should be mixed thoroughly. And the next step is putting it inside a refrigerator. Mutton is marinated for 2 hours. So here I have taken a pan and here I'm adding 3 tablespoons of mustard oil. Now let me show you. I have taken some onions. So this is the size of the onion I have cut, and here I have taken 4 onions chopped. Now let's add the onions to the oil when the oil is hot enough. Now I'm adding the onions and we will fry the onion till they are brown in color, dark brown in color. So this way you have to fry the onions for at least 5 to 10 minutes. While frying the onions, the flame of the stove should be medium to low. So now you can see the onions are dark brown in color. It's almost done. So as the onions are fried, I'll be shifting it to a mixer jar and we will blend it. Before blending, we'll let it cool for 2 to 3 minutes. Here I have taken ilachi, that is cardamom, and I'll be cutting the cardamom into half and I'll be adding 2 to 3 cardamoms in this onion and make it to a fine paste. Now let's blend it. In that same pan, I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of mustard oil, and I have taken 2 large potatoes cut into half, and will be adding it in the oil, and then I'll be adding a little bit of salt and then fry it until golden brown. So this way we'll fry the potatoes. It's golden brown from one side. Our potatoes are almost done. Now I'll be taking out the potatoes from the pan. So I'll be removing it from one by one. So now again I'll be adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Again, when the oil is hot enough, I'll be adding some crushed garlic. Here I have taken 6 to 7 cloves of garlic again. I'll fry it until a little bit of brown color comes. Now you can see I have blended the onion into a fine paste and I'll be adding it into the oil and fry it. This time no need to fry the onions too much. We'll just mix it with the garlic and then we are going to add our marinated mutton. As you all know, the mutton was marinated for at least 2 hours and in the refrigerator. So we'll give a quick mix and cover it. After 2 to 3 minutes, I'm checking the mutton again, and now I'll be adding salt according to your own taste, 2 tablespoons of turmeric powder, and then again a quick mix, and then we will cover the mutton again. If you cover the mutton and cook it, it will be boiled properly. Again, after 2 to 3 minutes, I'm checking the mutton. This time, I'll be adding some spices to the mutton. So again, I'll be adding little bit of 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, then 1 tablespoon of dhania powder, then I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of meat masala, and again we'll be stirring it and put the lid on. So the mutton is almost done. See, the oil is coming up and the masalas are coming up together. So in this stage we can add our fried potatoes. So I'll be adding the fried potatoes now and let it cook. So after adding the potatoes, we'll add some kasuri methi. We'll rub the kasuri methi in our hands and then add it to the mutton curry. Now again a quick mix and let it cook for another 10 minutes. So now you can see the mutton is cooked properly, the potatoes are boiled, the mutton is also cooked properly. In this stage, I'll be adding 1 cup of water. So the mutton curry is ready, it's boiling properly and it's ready. If you like this video, do like and subscribe my channel. So now let's take out the mutton in a bowl. If you like this recipe, please do cook this recipe at home and write in my comments how was it. Let's garnish the mutton with some ginger and 2 green chili. If you like this mutton curry, do like and subscribe the channel. The mutton curry is just too yummy. Do like and subscribe the channel.